Welcome back to Mike's Yoga channel and welcome to this 5-minute pre-game yoga for tennis players. When you're ready, roll your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. Okay everyone, so let's begin coming into a seated position with one foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter which foot. And then from here on your next inhale, let's bring our hands up towards the sky. Exhale, plant the right hand down on the right side of your mat in line with your right hip, and then reach your left arm over, getting a nice side body stretch here. And exhale, come back to center. Again, let's inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, plant the left hand down in line with that left hip and reach the right arm over, feeling a nice side body stretch on the right side. Exhale, come back to center. Awesome job, you guys. Again, let's inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, this time twisting to the right. So bringing your right hand, right arm behind you, acting as a second spine, and letting your left hand rest on the right leg. Just make sure you avoid the right knee. You want to protect the knee here. And then as you inhale, try and lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, just gently twist, working on some rotation here. Exhale, come back to center. Again, on your next inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, this time twisting to the left, so left hand, left arm behind you, acting as a second spine, letting your right hand rest on the left leg. Again, just make sure you avoid that left knee. As you inhale, try and lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, gently twist. Exhale, come back to center. From here, we'll make our way into a head to knee pose. So let's start by extending our right leg out long, keeping this right foot flexed towards you. The left foot can just hug into the right leg. And on your next inhale, let's lift the hands up once again. Exhale, shift a little bit towards that right leg and then melt it forward. So we're getting a really nice stretch in the back of the right leg here. So we're really breathing into the calf, the hamstring. And on your next exhale, slowly roll it back up. From here, let's just take it over to the other side. So extending this left leg out long, keeping this left foot flexed towards you, hugging your right foot into the left leg. Again, inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, shift a little bit towards that left leg, and then when you're ready, melt it forward. Again, really breathing into the back of this left leg here. next exhale, slowly roll it back up. Awesome job, you guys. From here, let's make our way into an extended child's pose. So let's bring the knees as wide as the mat, letting the big toes touch behind you. And then from here, just walking your hands along in front of you, letting the forehead rest in the mat, really breathing into the back body, the shoulders, as well as the hips here. And on your next exhale, let's shift it forward. So let's stack our hands right underneath our shoulders, extending the legs along behind you, coming into a high cobra. So keep your core just slightly engaged here, really opening up your chest, opening up your heart. Option to look over your left shoulder, and then your right. And on your next exhale, let's curl the toes, shift the hips up, coming into a downward facing dog. Let's keep our fingers spread wide, hands are actively pushing into the mat, and feel free to pedal out your feet here. Again, breathing into the back of the legs, getting a nice stretch in your calves and your hamstrings. And when you're ready, let's find a neutral position. We'll hang out here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, let's heel toe, walk our feet up right behind our hands. We'll take a forward fold here. So bend the knees as much as you like here. And then on your next inhale, let's slowly but surely start to roll it up, keeping the knees bent. Stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time. The chin is the last to lift. Coming into mountain pose. Awesome job, you guys. From here, we'll come into a yogi squat. So let's bring our feet as wide as the mat, bringing your hands together at your heart. Hands are actively pushing into each other. And then from here, just sink the hips all the way down. Try and keep your back as straight as you can here. Really breathing into those hips. And on your next exhale, let's plant the hands down and let's bring the knees to the mat. Keeping the knees together, we'll come into a toe stand. So simply just curling the toes and sitting back on your heels. If this is too intense for your feet, you can always uncurl the toes and sit back on your heels like this. Awesome stretch for the feet and the ankles here. Your hands can just rest on your lap. Feel free to close your eyes here as well. And on your next exhale, uncurl the toes and that wraps up our short little warm-up today. If you want to take a Shavasana, by all means, please do so. But wherever you are, let's bring our hands together at our heart. Thank you all so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. I encourage you to come back to this video right before you play a game or right before you practice. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. From here, let's bring our hands up to our third eye. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.